Botswana Prison Service delegation led by Deputy Commissioner General Kenelwe Mukwenautsile arrived in Zimbabwe for a 3-day visit to gain a clear picture of the work of the Zimbabwe prisons and correctional services in a bid for them to rebrand.
Good morning, Deputy Commissioner. Zimbabwe Prisons and Correctional Service, Botswana, founded by officers from HarareCentral Prison Complex, composed of 1 Guard Commander, 1 Diplomat, 1 Guard 2IC, 6 sentries, a total of 9, all formed up in a single rank, ready for your inspection, Deputy Commissioner. Thank you for the inspection. Permission to dismiss the quarter guard. Deputy Commissioner. Number 600. Stand to guard.
I'm leading a delegation of officials from Botswana Prison Service, the Directorate of Public Service Management and the Ministry of Defense and Security that have been tasked with the exercise of restructuring Botswana Prison Service. And we are on a mission to just learn how Zimbabwe Prisons and Correctional Services, because they have recently restructured, how they are structured and how their experiences have been in undergoing this exercise. So that was the purpose of the visit, just to learn from Zpcs's experience. And we've had a presentation in the morning that has also opened our eyes as to where we can tweak what we already have, so that it also serves Botswana Prison Service and Botswana in general well at the end of the day.
47 prisons plus 24 satellite, you get there around 73. And they are all situated around our 10 provisional headquarters that are led by the officers commanding. Inmates population currently stands at more than 21,800. We also I should talk about special institutions. We have got about 2 special institutions. Special institutions are for psychiatric inmates that we have in our facilities. Like we have 2 of them, Londolozi Prison, and the Londolozi Prison is situated in Bulawayo Metro Province, which is in Bulawayo. Then we have also one in Chikurubi. We have also a psychiatric institution there. We have been undertaking, Commissioner General had been undertaking a benchmarking visit with his counterparts from the SADC region. So in that benchmarking visit, one day when Commissioner General visited Botswana, Botswana now was happy about the restructuring exercise or the rebranding exercise that was done by Zimbabwe. Remember, Zimbabwe Prison and Correctional Service rebranded in 2013 to become from Zimbabwe Prison Service to become Zimbabwe Prison and Correctional Service. So after that rebranding now, when Commissioner General MCN Jovu visited Botswana, Botswana was interested in the rebranding aspect. Hence, they sent a team now comprising of 9 officers from Botswana Prison Service so that they learn the best practices, how to restructure. Similarly to what we did in Zimbabwe, we know that our constitution, through our constitution, we are now Zimbabwe Prison and Correctional Service. We have rebranded. That's why they are here now, led by Deputy Commissioner General Motsoeka, to learn the best practices from Zimbabwe.
They were taken on a tour of the HarareCentral prison workshop by Deputy Commissioner General Mpofu, and they applauded the great works by the Zimbabwean government of rehabilitating inmates and giving them hope after prison.
Amongst us, we have members from Botswana Prison Service. We have officials from our ministry, the Ministry of Defense and Security. And then we also have colleagues that are helping us with the exercise that we are undergoing from the Directorate of Public Service Management, the Directorate of Public Service Management in Botswana. And the purpose of our visit is just to learn from our colleagues in ZPCS because they have also restructured and have already managed to change their name so that they have that correctional component be more pronounced. We also in Botswana are trying to transform and make our rehabilitation initiatives more impactful so that our offenders are successfully reintegrated back into society after release. So we are undergoing a restructuring process, and then that is the purpose of us coming here, so we can learn from our colleagues how they have done it, any challenge that they came upon when they were doing it, and how their structure is. Is there anything that we can copy from them so that we can, when we get back home, now we can realign our thought process so that we come up with a product that will serve our people well. We have noted some differences. They are going commercial, and they have also pronounced arts and sports in their interventions, which we are still trying to add and pronounce, but it is not that pronounced. So we would have performing arts and sports under skills, which is more overshadowed by vocational training. So it's something that we have learned from them, that we have it out there pronounced so that now we have professionals giving inmates the necessary skills.
They were taken on a tour of the HarareCentral prison workshop by Deputy Commissioner General Mpofu, and they applauded the great works by the Zimbabwean government of rehabilitating inmates and giving them hope after prison.
Here we do receive the materials and the orders to say you are going to manufacture such amount of uniforms. So here we do our laying out and the cutting out. Basically we do single lay plan, whereby we just say size 15, we lay them at once and cut them. It's unfortunate that today we are not doing that cutting out, but on a I'm talking of mass production, but though they are doing individual jobbing, yes. So it's like when we are doing mass production, you can cut out more than 600 shirts at once. Okay. And yes, so after cutting out, we do the bundling, and we take those cut out pieces into our stores area, ready for those cut out pieces to be fed into the production lines. and the production line becomes our second workstation.
If I am to sum up today's tour, I would say it was refreshing and informative and eye-opening. ZPCS is doing a lot in empowering inmates and instilling a work ethic in the employees and the inmates. The tailoring workshop looks like a complete factory. So there's a lot that us at Botswana Prison Service can learn. There are more than 11 activities, vocational skills transfer activities going on at the workshop, which is very, I would say, outstanding in the sense that a lot of these skills we have not yet started giving to our inmates. And to see ZPCS now partnering with business entities in rehabilitation of prisoners, it says a lot about how far they have reached. The motorcycle assembling plant, that's a very good concept and a very good quality of motorbikes. So you can imagine now a prisoner coming out of there having learned how to assemble a motorbike from scratch. Because a motorbike is something that is operates that is motorized, let me say. So there's also an electronic component that the prisoner learns apart from just the general assembly component, which for me, it is a lot of skills that one person is getting at the same time. So it will enable them now to get real jobs upon their release. And then where we are now is now ZPCS commercializing their rehabilitation efforts. To say, in as much as we are giving skills, let us now show them that they can be entrepreneurs. And then at the same time, government can get something that will also help government to empower some more, which is very awesome. At the end of the day, it's just to applaud